totally dedicated to his vocation, or so he said. But his eyes told me he was dedicated to me. Now, we both knew it was wrong, and we fought our feelings with every bone in our hot, long, and writhing bodies. Finally, it was just too much for us, and we gave up and checked into a Best Western.
I know what I'd say if a man asked me to sail around the world.
Please, you can't get anybody to ask you out for a cup of coffee. Sail around the world, that'll be the day. In fact, there's a line waiting around the block. We'll have to install one of those ticket machines like they have at the bakery. Around the world, yeah.
I get the picture now.
The fact is, the reason most men cheat on their wives is because what they have under the sheets at home is less than satisfying.
Oh, really, Mr. 30 Seconds? 4 women live in this house. The toilet seat never has to move. You always manage to make it back.
Forgive me, sweetheart. Why don't you just get me a litter box to keep next to my nightstand?
Sophia, you know people in their 70s and 80s can have great sex.
Yeah, with people in their 70s and 80s. Put me in a bedroom with Tom Cruise, and you'd be peeling me off the ceiling.
Blanche, what happened? Blanche! Blanche!
She's in there.
Really, Columbo?
Well, let me give you a little friendly advice. You're wasting your time. Because that $1,000 prize is going to be mine. When I was younger, I was known as the Dancing Fool.
How old were you when they dropped the dancing part?
Hi, Dorothy.
Hi, Ma.
Dorothy, how do you make your voice do that? John Forsythe?
Mr. John Forsythe. Oh, my God, he's just the sexiest man in television. And Burt Reynolds is the sexiest man in the movies. Oh, I cannot believe this. All that manliness in one room, in one crowded room, one hot, crowded room. Everybody's steamy bodies all pressed up against each other.
Blanche. Relax, you're about to set off the smoke detector.
So he dumped you, huh?
He did not dump me. Jeffrey is being transferred to the Aleutian Islands. He's going to a top-secret base where he can't have any of the outside world for at least a year.
He dumped you?
Yes.
Well, I don't care what's in this. It's worth a try. I'll do anything to get Norman's attention.
Yeah, well, if you get Norman's attention, it won't be because of what is in that bottle. But if it does, I'll sell my mother for an ounce.
I think I'll retire, too. This is the night I do my facial packs and compresses. It takes me an hour, but that's why my skin is as smooth as a baby's bottom.
That must explain the urge I sometimes have to diaper your head.
He said I have a back problem.
My God, you went to a specialist.
He said no physical activity for a week. I have to wear a corset and stay on my back with my legs elevated.
That's the same thing you did last Saturday.
Michael Spornak, you get out of that bed right now.
Believe me, Mom, I'd like to. But in light of the fact that my clothes are hanging on the doorknob, I don't think it's such a good idea.
Oh, my God, they're naked!
People usually are in this situation, Rose.
Unless they're all dressed up in costumes.
You are overly critical. You know, I think that's the thing I like least about you.
Oh, you know the thing I like least about you? You are loud and overbearing.
Well, you know what I like least about both of you? You're always telling me what to do.
Oh, shut up, Rose!
Oh, you couldn't sleep either, huh?
No, I guess it must be the knife in my back.
Blanche Devereaux?
Just a moment.
My rear tires have less pressure in them.
Dorothy, you could be my chaperone.
Oh, please.
No, I'm serious. serious. You're the perfect third wheel. I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean you make men uncomfortable. It's a gift. Don't waste it.
So, what are you and your daughter planning on doing this week?
Oh, my granddaughter's never been to Florida before, so I thought I'd take them to Sea World and Gator World and Reptile World and Parrot Village.
What? The parrots don't get a world? This is outrageous.
You, sir, are a dirtbag. Oh,